everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am vlogging because we have got our 20-week scan today. So hopefully we're also going to be able to find out the gender today, so very exciting. I am actually 20 weeks today as well, which is really nice. And I can't believe that we are halfway already. It's crazy to think that just the amount of time that it's already been, we will have a baby here, maybe even a little bit earlier, a little bit later, but it is 20 weeks is the halfway mark, which is just mad. I can't believe we're there already. It feels a little bit overwhelming. Even though it's amazing, it can feel a little bit overwhelming because I just think, oh, I've still got so much to do and so many things to still buy. I mean, I say stuff to do and buy. A lot of the things are just that I personally want to do. We don't have to do it. But it doesn't mean, like, I'm kind of putting the pressure on myself, I guess, to get the things done and to buy certain things that aren't necessarily essential. But at the same time, it's just kind of who I am, and I can't help but stress and worry about things like that. But we are getting there. We have done really well. We have got a lot of stuff already, and obviously the nursery and things hopefully will start soon. It's just kind of waiting for things to happen and freeing up some space in the spare rooms upstairs once the office is done outside. So, but we're getting there. We're getting there. We've still got 20 weeks, so it's fine. I just don't want to be doing lots of stuff like that towards the end because I know it's going to be summer, it's going to be hot, I'm going to be big and uncomfortable. I want to try and get it done when I'm feeling okay in this kind of second trimester where you've kind of got a bit more energy and you're not so big that it's not too heavy and things like that. But I thought I would just go over a couple of symptoms that I've been getting the past couple of weeks because I haven't done an update for a little while. So yeah, now at 20 weeks. For the past probably couple of weeks, I have been feeling, well, I thought I was feeling movement, but I wasn't entirely sure. It was kind of a really weird feeling of like a flutter or kind of like a popping feeling. It's really weird and it's really hard to describe, but it was kind of, I wasn't really sure. And it's one of those things where is it, isn't it? And every time I felt it was when I was like relaxed. If I was in the bath or just sitting in front of the telly was when I'd feel it, but it wouldn't be like every day. And I would then go a couple of days without feeling anything. It wouldn't be regular. So I was thinking maybe this isn't movement, maybe that's just my tummy gurgling and I think it's movement. But the past 2 or 3 days I have really felt lots of movement. Again, it happens more when I'm relaxed, but it has been happening sort of throughout the day, and it really does feel it. Tom had his hand on my tummy a couple of days ago and he thinks he might have been able to feel movement. I don't know, it's hard for me to tell with my hand on my tummy whether I'm feeling it through my hand or through my tummy or both, but he thinks he might have felt something, so that's really exciting. Other symptoms, I guess, is just kind of things like I'm having to wee a lot, frequent toilet trips because obviously I'm expanding and I'm obviously probably pushing on my bladder, I assume, and that's just something I'm having to just go to the toilet a lot. I've been kind of having some like stretching pain in my stomach because again, I'm growing. So kind of like, it's weird because it feels like, you know, when you've eaten a lot of food and your stomach like stretches, that's what it feels like. Even though you could be like, sometimes I'm really hungry, I haven't eaten, I'm hungry, but because my stomach's like feeling really stretched, I feel like it feels like you do when you're full, which is strange. Other symptoms really haven't been that much. Kind of a few have carried on from before. I have been getting kind of like a little bit of sort of back and hip pain. It's getting harder to get comfortable at night and things like that, but I'm obviously just growing. This is like bump now, so definitely growing. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm up to now. I'm really excited to go for the scan, but I'm also a little bit nervous. I think it's just natural to feel nervous, you know, but I'm sure everything will be fine. So hopefully, like I said, we're going to find out the gender if baby is up for that, we're planning on asking if they can write the gender. We've got an envelope and a piece of paper, and we're going to take that with us and see if they'll write it on there without telling us in person there and then, because the plan is to then do a Zoom call with our families and kind of all find out together at the same time, which I think would be really nice if we can do that, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. So yes, we will see, and hopefully baby will let us see, but we don't know, might be awkward and not want to show us. So yeah, won't be long and we'll be leaving to go and see baby. We are back from our scan. It went really well. It was lovely to see baby. Everything looks healthy and baby looks fine. The only thing was that they couldn't actually get a picture or a clear image to take a photo of baby because it was just in the completely wrong position. It was kind of like facing down towards the floor, so they couldn't get an image. So we haven't got a photo or a picture this time around, which is a bit sad, but we might book a private one at some point to see baby again and to confirm the gender. They also couldn't write down, which I wasn't sure if they'd be able to, but they can't write down the gender. They just tell you there and then. So we do know the gender, they have told us, but they always say, and this is part of the reason why they don't write it down, is because they can never be 100% sure either way. So they don't want to kind of write it down in case it then, you know, it's in writing, it turns out to be wrong. So we know the gender, but they always preface it as, oh, we can't be 100% certain. So we're thinking that maybe we'll probably pay for a private scan so we can have another picture and just double check, even though we kind of already know. So yes, we are really happy. We'd be happy either way. So I think this afternoon we're now gonna go into the nursery. We've got our feeding chair that has arrived, so I think we're going to set that up in a little while and get that sorted, and then we will be telling friends and family, so it's all very exciting. Chair is all set up in the nursery. It looks really good, it's really nice. You will be able to see that in a video which will be coming soon to my channel. It will be kind of like getting ready, preparing the nursery sort of thing. I was going to do one whole video on it, but I think I'm going to do it in chunks because it's quite a big task. So there'll be a few nursery videos on my channel, but we have now just filled the balloon with the correct colour confetti. We've got a black balloon that says boy or girl on it, and we've just filled it with the correct colour confetti, and we are now going to pop it to show you and tell you the gender. So hopefully this will go to plan and it won't look rubbish. We actually managed to get this from Tesco's, would you believe it? Yeah, it has everything in it. It has the black balloon, the confetti, and yes, so we will do that now so we can show you whether we're having a boy or a girl. Last chance to get your guesses in. Right, are we ready?
Ready.
You sure that one's on?
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
When your dreams come alive, you're unstoppable. Take a shot, chase the sun, find the beautiful. We will go in the dark, turning dust to gold, and we'll dream impossible.
So we are having a girl. We are so happy. We would have been happy either way, but now we know, it just feels more real, and it just feels, I don't know, like you can bond a little bit better, and we can now call her. So yeah, we're really happy. I will just say though that at the scan, like I said in the video earlier, they can't be 100% sure, so it still worries me a little bit, because what if it's not a girl? But she said she's pretty sure it is a girl. It's just there's nothing there to show her to indicate that it would be a boy. So she's saying girl. So, but I think they just have to cover themselves in case they ever did get it wrong. But like I said, hopefully we will book a private scan. I mean, I would really like to, just because we didn't get that picture either. And baby's developed so much more now, so it would be really nice to actually see a bit more of baby. We also went to Tesco's on the way home and picked up a couple of baby grows, which is just so nice, because we could obviously get ones that would be good for a girl or would suit a girl, and we can also now kind of do a few more bits to the nursery, because I would kind of edit it depending on gender, so that's nice now to know. And yeah, we're just really happy, so happy we found out, and I can't wait to see baby grow, and I can't wait to meet her. It's so nice now because we just get to call her her, and we can also now definitely think of names, because we were really struggling for boys' names, but we have quite a few girls' names, so that's quite handy that we're having a girl, because we've got a few names to pick from that we really like. So yes, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.